Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TTPH. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement on this one today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on it. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out areas of support. Then we can talk some levels of resistance. First level of support is what I would call the ideal level. And we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up there above 34 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 34, I'm not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as that line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 34 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Nothing fancy behind this other than the fact of where the party essentially stopped today, and that was right up there at 42 cents. So 42 will be public enemy number one going forward. Although resistance levels don't matter. What do I mean by that? What matters is what the price has already been doing, and that is this right here. So as long as the price continues to chip away and build those higher bases, or if you want to picture those as stair steps, so as long as the stair steps continue to be constructed in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will take care of itself eventually, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on healthy consolidations, focus on chipping away and building those higher bases, and just sit back and let the overall trend continue to do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.